Hey everyone. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update about what's been going on with me. I know I haven't posted, but I wanted to give an update on my 1.5 mile run, which I did that last Sunday, I believe. Yes, last Sunday. And I ran the 1.5 mile run without stopping, which was the huge goal, was to not stop, but just to continue on running, which I accomplished. And I finished in 18 minutes and 15 seconds, I believe it was, which was, to me, I think pretty good considering that I've been working for months to get my breathing under control. Like basically just keep running without stopping, that was the whole goal, and I accomplished that. So I give myself a huge pat on the back for that. And another little thing that's going on with me is that I passed the ASVAB, which I took the test on this past Monday, and I passed it again. But that's a whole nother story, because technically I passed it the first time, but you know how the military or like the government goes, things change and whatever. But I had to retake it for whatever the reason, and I took it again. I passed it. So that was really what was the hang up for me, was the ASVAB, because I passed everything else. I passed the medical, basically I passed the hearing, the vision, all the things that they do in the whole like medical part. I passed everything. And I know there was a hold on single parent waivers, which that has been lifted or whatever, so that's no longer on hold, so I'm good there. So now basically this Monday, the day after today, I'm actually swearing in and everything and doing my paperwork, and yeah, I'm doing everything tomorrow. I'm swearing in, filling the paperwork out, picking out my job. I'm super excited to see what I kind of qualify for, because I know it's different for everybody, and I know they go by like age and like gender and all that or whatever. Like they have to fill a certain amount of like spots or whatever for the year, for the fiscal year. So I'm excited to see what I qualify for. I'm shooting high, low, and like in the middle. I'm just thinking, I'm going in there thinking that I don't want anything high demanding like physically, because I already work physically now, and I just don't want to have like 2 physical jobs. Even though I know it's the reserves, but like I'm thinking as like if I take on active duty orders or whatever, if I'm like called to do active duty orders, I don't want to have to do a physical job. Yeah, because I already do a physical job as it is, and I just don't want that in the military. So I'm shooting high, low, and medium, like in the middle or whatever. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited there. I can't wait to see what I qualify for. I'm not really nervous. I'm more nervous about what the weather is going to be like in the Great Lakes, because I'm from Florida, and right now it's 68 degrees and it's beautiful out. It's nice. And I would say anything under like 55 degrees or lower, I'm already complaining how cold it is. So I'm more concerned about the weather. So if you've been to Great Lakes recently or, whenever, I'd like to know what the weather's like. Excuse me. I would like to know what the weather's like around like February, because that's when I'm planning on like shipping out, because really right now they're not sending the women or girls out until February anyways, so it worked out in my favor. So I'm thinking the end of February, the beginning of March, to ship out, but which would be good, because by then my boyfriend will be back, because right now he's in boot camp, but he's actually joining, he's in the Army right now, Army boot camp. So he actually graduates December 19th, so I cannot wait to see him for that. So he's on his military journey and I'm on my military journey, so it's pretty cool to see that he went Army and I'm going Navy. So it, different branches, but hey, it's okay. So I'm excited to see him in I would say about 4 weeks. So I'm excited about that. What else? Oh yeah, so meeting up with my recruiter last night when I got off work, he basically told me what to expect, and that they meet up monthly. For, I guess, to work out whatever, for the debt program, which is fine. I mean, that's okay, but it's kind of sad because he's actually got his orders to go to Virginia. So he leaves like the beginning of January, I think January 3rd or 4th or something like that, to go to Virginia. So he'll have to give me off to someone else, but it's fine because I've already went through the hardest part with him. So to do like the debt program, it's not that big of a deal. So I'm not really too concerned about that. What else? I think that's about it. I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update about what's going on. And yeah, I'm swearing in tomorrow, so I'm super excited. So I guess wish me luck.